Hi guys, I hope you are all doing well. Let's see today's question. So today's question we are taking this up from the topic of conics, and particularly this question we are taking up from the concept of parabola. And if I talk about the question which is given to us, the question tells us to find the locus of a point, and that point basically divides the line segment which joins the point 0 comma minus 1 and 1 point on the parabola. So these are the 2 points given, and the parabola's equation is given to us as x square equals 4y. And we have been told that this point basically divides the 2 points internally in the ratio 1 is to 2. So we know that it divides this 2 points internally in the ratio 1 is to 2. So we have to basically find the locus of such a point which divides these 2 points internally in this ratio given. And if I talk about the answer choices that are present here, they are 9x squared minus 3y equals 2. Second answer choice that is given to us, it says 4x squared minus 3y equals to 2. The third answer choice, it's telling you x squared minus 3y equals to 2. And the last answer choice that is given to us here, it says 9x squared minus 12y equals 8. So we need to figure out which one of the answer choices is the correct answer for this locus of a point which is asked to us. So let's try to further solve this question and see. So I have been given that there is a point on the parabola. So if I draw this parabola which is given to us, it is x square equals to 4y. So we know if I have, let's say this is y-axis and this is x-axis. So if this is x and y-axis, and if I have a parabola which passes through like this, so it's a U-shaped parabola, x squared equals to 4y. Now once I have this parabola with me, further I can see that it's told to me that there's a point P on the parabola, and one more thing it's given to us. The other point is 0 comma minus 1. So 0 comma minus 1 would be somewhere here. So I have these 2 points given. So if I join these 2 points by a line, then it's telling me there is a point which divides them internally in the ratio 1 is to 2. So if I have, let's say this is a point and A and this is a point P, so there is one point which divides this line entirely in the ratio 1 is to 2. So if I see further how to solve this question, first of all, let's figure out the coordinates of P. Because it lies on the parabola, P will satisfy this equation of the parabola x square equals 4y. So if I see here, I want to write my coordinates of P in terms of this equation of parabola. So if I put, let's say my y coordinate as t square, because if I am having x square, I will take the square root, it will give me the square root of 4 as 2, and the square root of t square will become t. So if I write y as t square, I get x square as 4t square. Because it satisfies the equation of parabola, taking square root gives me x equals to 2t. So I have here 2t and t square. So these are my coordinates of P. Now if I just use the idea of section formula for internal division, it's told to me that there's a point in between which divides this line segment in the ratio 1 is to 2. There's a point A, there's a point P. P it's given to me as 2t t square, and A it's given to me as 0 comma minus 1. I have to find a new point Q, which is basically having the coordinates, let's say h comma k. So h comma k, if I want to figure out by section formula for internal division, if I use the idea, I have h as 1. So we know m x2, so 1 into 2t plus 0 into 2 divided by m plus n, which is 1 plus 2. And k, if I want to figure out, it is 1 into t square plus 2 into minus 1 divided by again 1 plus 2. So I have this section formula for internal division. Now once I have this with me, if I further try to solve it, h becomes 2t divided by 3 and k becomes t square minus 2 divided by 3. So from here I get t as 3h divided by 2, and from here also if I try to figure out t, it gives me 3k plus 2 equals t square. So I have these two equations with me. Now let's put, instead of t square, t here, which is 3h by 2. So that gives me 3k plus 2 equals t square. T is basically 3h divided by 2. So 3h divided by 2 the whole square, which is 9h square divided by 4 equals 3k plus 2. Now once I have this, I'll multiply both the sides with 4 and that gives me 12k plus 8 equals 9h square. Now once I have this with me, I will re-substitute to just find the locus. I have h comma k where h will I'll substitute with x and k I'll substitute with y. So that gives me 9x squared equals 12y plus 8. And further, if I try to solve it in the form, because if you see the answer choices x and y are kept together. So if I keep them together, 9x squared minus 12y is equals to 8. So that basically becomes a locus of that point which is given to us. And if I see the answer choices that we have here, they are option D. So the correct answer for the question is option D. So D becomes the correct answer here. I hope you have understood how to solve this. I'll see you again tomorrow with some other question from some other topic. And we are going to continue our series of questions on JEE mains. So stay tuned for more videos to roll out. Also, if you're enjoying these videos that we are doing on everyday basis, please do like the videos as well and do subscribe to my channel and share these videos with your friends also who are involved in this preparation of questions on JEE, so they can also take the benefit from these questions which we are solving on everyday basis. Thank you.